Hello there everybody, you're the audience, my name is SuperSonicBlur and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke. Last time, well, after moving on from the gym, we started exploring a little bit further along Route 214. We had a couple of encounters that we've gotten, and it was pretty good. We got ourselves a Trapinch, which was pretty damn cool, in all honesty, and I was very happy with that. We even got ourselves a Vigoroth. In between said episodes and things, those three Pokemon have been changed up. Forces has evolved and fully evolved into the Omastar level 40. Where on earth could our Vibrava be? Well, the answer to that is there here in the party, which we'll talk about in a sec. And yes, you can see that Urgia is also as well now here at level 40. I put these two at level 40 just because I want to make sure that I've got enough room on the top side of things. So having this with shell armor and this high an attack stat is great. Scold, Aura Beam, Earth Power, and Protect are the current moves that I've got them running with right now. Not the fastest thing, but still pretty damn good. And yeah, here's Urgia. Urgia is stupid, but good thing it's got Truant as its ability, so it can only attack on every other turn. Yeah, it's silly strong Earthquake / Night / Brick Break, what I've got it with right now, just because that felt like the best option for things. But, as you also saw in the party, Pyrosta here is going to be holding an XP share, and summary on those. It's really awkward, because with their attack and special attack, Drayano has made it so this thing has a base 130 special attack. It's really close to being really good as a special attacker, but it's like, legitimately, this could be a special attacker, it could be a physical attacker. It's like 4 points difference between the two, and so it comes down to like move pool, and I feel like things like U-turn, like Earthquake, like Dragon Claw are going to be just that little bit more useful. Also, as well as you can see on the typing of Vibrava, it is Bug Dragon, it is not Ground Dragon. It will stay with its bug typing, making it very interesting for certain things. But let's go over the team then. So summary, first of all, we have Taylor Jr. with a muscle band here. Reason for that is because fake out fake out doing more, you know the reason why we use muscle band. We have Vulcan coming out here with a choice band. Now you may be going, hang on, you have a choice scarf. No, there was, and I'll show you when we get down there, on Route 214, there is a guy who gives you a choice band. I will show you them exactly when we get there, and I just thought giving them a choice band, because they've got such a wide move pool available to them, it seems like not too bad of an idea, and they shouldn't die in one shot, provided they aren't taking something super effective. Bloodved with the expert belt. We're keeping Bloodved around because, hey, they've got Spore and False Swipes, but Seed Bomb and Drain Punch are also not too bad as well. Narcissus with leftovers. They're a tank. We love our tank. Tank is great. They're absolutely brilliant. We're also bringing out Hypnos with a Life Orb here. Reason for this, Magic Guard means that the Pokemon can only take damage from attacks. Life Orb is not an attack. Therefore, Life Orb means that you don't have to worry about anything. You can poison this Pokemon as well, so you can give this Poison Life Orb. It is immune to status conditions, does 10% more damage just because it exists, isn't locked into a move. This is really good Pokemon. Its typing is not particularly great, and I still don't know what the hell to give it a moveset wise, but, you know, Moonblast, Hyper Voice aren't too bad, so that's what we have right now. When it comes to the team, we've already had a look at Vibrava. So then, we will now have to move on a little bit. The plan for today's episode is I want to get to Pastoria City. There are a couple of things between us and Pastoria City. Most notably is, well, the outside world and more of Route 214. So yes, the person who gives us the band is this guy here. Hoo-ha! Are you and your Pokemon focusing? Yes, this guy here. Talk to him. He will give you a band. It is so useful. Anywho, let's go ahead and move along over this side, because there are some things down here that we didn't grab last time. A Heat Rock. Okay. And we've got this guy here, who is a Ruin Maniac. I believe this is either Brian or Ronald. I don't remember which ones we fought before, if we fought either of them. I think we fought, did we fight either? I don't know. Either way, it's not the worst thing in the world to lead with what we've got here. Aha! I found me a trainer. I challenge you to a battle with the Pokemon I found. Okay, who are you? Because that'll be important. You got 3 Pokemon? You do, Brian! Okay, Brian, let's go. Anorith to start things off here. Level 33, Battle Armor, Metal Claw, Water Pulse, X-Scissor, and Slash. We can go ahead and use Fake Out for turn 1, because why would I not? No, it's not going to do that much damage, but that's not the point. It was never about her doing a lot of damage. And since it's likely going for Water Pulse here, we're going to do the smart thing and switch to Narcissus, because we don't want to stick in on that. But yeah, a little bit of chip damage with Fake Out, because why not? There's Slash? Really? Fair enough. I'll accept that. I'll accept that. We're just going to use Scold here and burn you down, because I'm pretty sure it's Rock Bug, I would imagine. Yes, it's probably Rock Bug, because it was -2, not very effective on Fake Out, which is likely Rock. And I know it's a bug because it's a bug, which means it's neutral to fire, so I could probably done something there. But anyway, that's fine. A little bit of XP for everyone, and all healing up for Narcissus. What comes in next, I wonder? I wonder. Could it be the Lily then? Suction Cups, Giga Drain, Gastro Acid, Amnesia, and Earth Power. Methinks this thing wants to Giga Drain, which scares me because it's probably going Giga Drain here. There's no reason for it to go to Gastro Acid. Amnesia doesn't make any sense. I mean, Amnesia's the only other move it'd go for here, but if it does, then... You bitch! You bitch! I wanted... You're a bitch. It's fine. We can just Fake Out you, and that'll do fine. So yeah, that does. That was a crit. Bloody hell. Okay, Lily flinched, likely going for Earth Power this turn, so we are just going to go ahead and switch to Blow to Ved. Why am I switching around a lot? Mostly because I don't remember typings, and also as well because I want to split XP. So there's Earth Power as expected, but we tank that without too much issue because we've got a Grass typing. Yeah, not very effective at all. And now we just go for a Drain Punch here, because I'm pretty sure this thing is also a Rock type. In fact, I'm almost certain that it is, because I remember fighting it in Ruby Ruby and Star Sapphire. So yes, Lileep is gone, and that's good, because that leaves only one more, who is a flying type. But that's fine. 3 guesses what's coming in next. Oh, it doesn't have any move. That's fine. Alright, Narcissus gains some. Yeah, we got 3 Pokemon taking 3, but the last up is Aerodactyl. Rockhead, Ancient Power, Crunch, Rock Slide, and Take Down. We can probably still afford to go for, like, Drain Punch here. This thing can't really hit us all that strong. Ancient Power's the scariest thing it's got, but I doubt it'll end up going for that, so it'll likely go for Take Down here, if I had to guess. So we're just gonna Drain Punch, because we may as well get our health back next turn. So let's see. It might kill. It might kill. It kills. Okay, never mind. I was concerned that that wouldn't kill. I forgot I have an 8 level lead, but shh, it's okay. I'm just incredibly terrified. Very, very terrified. It's a challenge trying to win with Pokemon, like, I don't even remember what he saw for the last part, but that is the first person dealt with on our little route here. We've got a collector here. If you are who I think you are, then I think we'll be okay, but I don't know. Are you who I think you are? Let's find out. To find my favorite Pokemon, I'll have to go east, west, or any way. I'll go east, west, or any which way. Sounds like a good plan, but you are currently spinning in circles, Collector Jamal. Thankfully, Jamal here has not too bad of a Pokemon. It's just a Lapras with Water Absorb, Ice Beam, Bubble Beam, Safeguard, and Dragon Pulse. Little scary, but that's what Fake Out is for. We've got Fake Out here. We can also go into close combat as well, because it's got the Ice typing. I'm also a little scared though, so I'm actually not going to do that, and instead I'm going to go to Blow to Bed. Because I know Blow to Bed won't take any issues with this. See, it's fine. It's going for an Ice Punch. It's going for a for an ice beam against us, more than likely. Oh, that was not very effective, but I think that was a crit. That was not a crit. Never mind. I'm gonna go Drain Punch this turn, because I'm pretty sure we should still be super effective here. Could I have gone for close combat? Sure. Did I feel like risking Taylor Jr.? No. So I would rather play it super safe and super slow. So that will deal with that. We don't have too much more to worry about on this route, because we should be pretty good. I don't remember if we dealt with Collector Douglas further on. I vaguely remember dealing with Psychic Mitchell, but they're rare. Yes, don't get me wrong. The Lapras is a very rare Pokemon, but there's only one place in the game which is a 5% chance to catch it. So we'll be very lucky if we get ourselves a Lapras here. You are also another Ruin Maniac. Considering which Ruin Maniac you are, I think, yeah, we'll probably do the same strat we've been doing before here, which is Fake Out turn 1. I travel all over the world in search of mysteries. Yes. I'm sure that you do, Ronald. This is Ronald, who has a Relicanth, Rockhead, Magnitude, Aqua Tail, Rest, and Zen Headbutt. A little scary. This thing could hit any move at any point. So what we're going to do is we're not going to worry too much about being like, oh, what it could hit us with. It could hit us with Zen Headbutt. If it hits us with Zen Headbutt, then going into Glodved is also a bad idea. So because of that, we're just going into Narcissus, because Narcissus will tank this thing without any issues. See, Aqua Tail, that's fine, but couldn't risk that it could be a Zen Headbutt. So instead, I think we just Moonblast you, because yeah, that's both. I think both are neutral, because water resists water, but rock doesn't, so that cancels it out. And rocks don't resist fairy. That would just be weird. Didn't kill, but that's okay. Magnitude bloody 9. Okay. Just go ahead and throw out the heaviest magnitude you can, because you can, yeah, you do that. You do you, buddy. Likely going to be resting this turn, but we are faster than them, so it doesn't matter. With the Moonblast, we will blow you away. And that should do us pretty good. Alright. So that's one down, which is not too bad. Narcissus hitting level 42, which is okay. It is not too bad. One still on the move, Rain Dance. No, we're not going to learn Rain Dance. It's not going to be too useful. It may be useful later on, but not right now. Rain Dance is not useful for us right now, so we will come back to that idea maybe a little later. This Ronald's defeated Gasp one more. I don't want to die like this. Mate, do you need some, like, some water? Like, to hydrate or something? Like, I don't know what you were gasping over, but, Let us move on and away from that, slightly strange and deranged man. As, where do we want to head now? I think... Which are you? If you are who I think you are, and we didn't fight you, so, we're actually going to switch Vulcan into the front on this one. I know, scary. Very terrifying here. Wow, you really didn't notice me for a while, huh? For the sake of my collection, I take on people I know I can't beat. That's what a collector does. What? I mean, you're right, you're not gonna beat me, but what? What? I'm very confused. Anyway, Collector Douglas sends out a Jolteon, Volt Absorb, Thunderfang, Discharge, Extrasensory, and Agility. Against Vulcan, who has a Choice Banded Earthquake, this is going to do a lot. It will hit us before that, because we are not that fast, but we shouldn't be taking too much damage here. That's good. And now we are Choice Banded in to Earthquake here, which is, you know, not the best, not the worst. Jolteon will go down here, because it has base 130 speed, but it has Pileal Defense, which is fantastic. Gains a good chunk of experience. Now, I am interested to see which one will come in first. Will it go off the move, or the... No, it won't. Interesting. So he does see the Flareon then. Flash Fire, Flame Wheel, Lava Plume, Play Rough, and Scary Face. I do just want to check, would a level 33 Flareon be faster? Because if it is, then I'm very scared. But anyway, blank set, put it at level 33. Show Vulcan here. Yeah, Vulcan. Okay, and I want you at level 41. We should be faster than this thing, so I'm fine to hit Earthquake, and that's fine. I just wanted to check, you know, I just wanted to check, because if I lose Vulcan, I lose 4 Pokemon in the process, so I'm always a little wary of doing that. But that's one dealt with. Easy peasy, no problems whatsoever. Ah, good old Choice Band. Especially with Earthquake. Like, Choice Band Earthquake just always feels like it's going to be very strong. Like, there's no issues there whatsoever. Next up is Vaporeon. Water Absorb, Aqua Ring, Scald, Extra Sensory, and Acid Armor. You can be tanky as all you want, but it's not going to matter. I'm just going to Earthquake you down, probably in 2, I would say. This one might take 2, which would suck. But actually, yeah, no, it's going to take 2. Ooh. Oh, and you're going for that. So you're going for the burn, you cheeky son of a bitch. That dealt a lot of damage. I'm very scared. But it's fine. 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 The Earthquake goes off. And that is, I'm pretty sure everyone on Route 214 dealt with at this point, which is fantastic for us. Good to see. So with that, we can now move on to Route 213, which will be very nice for us. Pyrostat gains another level, so look at that attack stat. Literally, like, the difference between its attack and special attack was so minuscule, but the nature and some of the items just felt like it was a little better to go into attack. So we'll go with the tried and true and standard. But anyway, before we go too far, I do quickly want to use some of my medicine here. I don't want to use the super potion. Yeah, I'll use the super potion because, you know, I may as well. And we'll use the second one. God. Oh, Drayano. If there's one thing I wish Drayano had done, it's make this, like, make the UI work. Make the UI work like it does in the later gens, so that I can more easily do stuff. Ah, hello. Okay. So this here is Valor Lakefront. There are no trainers that we have to worry about here, but we do have, obviously, an encounter. So Pokemon then, we'll go ahead and switch Bloated into the front for things to start us off with. We're also going to, as well, do something a little fun. We're going to repel, obviously, that's something that we will be doing a fair bit of, so we'll use a repel here. But what we are also going to be doing is we're going to be using the Pokemon Radar. I wouldn't normally be using the Pokemon Radar, but the thing is in this game, it's only a percentage chance to get that Pokemon on there. So I am using the Pokemon Radar as a method of weeding things out. It's no different than skipping encounters or anything like that in my eyes, so we'll be fine. We do get Energy Ball, which is not too bad, but what we want to do now is we want to use the Pokemon Radar here. So we want to basically just go up 1, and we have a 22% chance for something here. The reason I'm doing this is because it basically makes it a bit easier for us to not get something bad, but instead we get something good. Okay, so it was a 22% chance for us to end up with a Venomoth. If we didn't get that, the 78% chance, of the 78% chance, it was a 20% chance for us to get a Nidorina. Now, as you are aware, this is Species Clause, except it's not. The idea with the Species Clause and Dupes Clause is that you don't have the same Pokemon. Nidorina and Nidoqueen are different to Nidoran and Nidoking. So for me, Nidorina is a new Pokemon. We have the ability to use this Pokemon. It is not, it may come from the first Pokemon, but the gender matters. It's also like, with Snorunt, if it's female, it can evolve into a Frostlass, which means the Frostlass is taken care of, but it can still evolve into a Gallade, what is it? I can't remember, it's not Gallade, it's the other one, which name is eluding me. It is Galali at that point. I was thinking Gallade. Oh, no, because that's one of the other ones, which is Curlia and into God of War and things. But, either way, Nidorina, level 31. Okay, first thing we are going to go ahead and do is Spore, because, well, why would we not Spore? Used Helping Hand. Okay. I was so concerned, like, wait, it's faster than I thought. Shit. Anyway, Nidorina here. Nidorina. That will be quite fun for us. We'll go ahead and use False Swipes. I hope it's not Poison Point, but, you know, if it is, then we've got Poison Heal, don't we? I think, have we got Poison Heal? I think we have Poison Heal. I don't remember. No, we do have Poison Heal, because I remember, yes. So it's actually fine if it poisons us. Anyway, we'll get 2 false swipes down. And that should put you low enough to where I feel comfortable. So, with the Nidorina, then, what Pokeball do I want to put you in? It's such a difficult question, because there's, like, some really cool-looking ones. We don't really have one of those. However, I do like the idea of putting you in a Premier Ball, because I quite like Nidoqueen. I think it's, I like the idea of that Pokemon being like, hey, it evolves separately, because animals have different traits when they're male and female, so why not do it with Pokemon? Never explored it further than beyond that, really, but hey, it was fun. So, Nidorina, you are someone who I've not had the chance or luxury of using in previous runs, but I would like the opportunity to do so. So, let's do it! Come on then, Nidorina! Let's go! It's not too bad. The main reason that we wanted to do the radar is because it was a 22% chance for a Venomoth. The other 3 Pokemon on this route that we can catch are Girafarig at 30% of the time. Bit shit. Nidorina, potentially okay. And Cricketune. Not great. So 40% of the time, we have some crap. Or like 80% of the time, we have some crap. Slightly less than that, because it's 60, so it turns about like 15% of the time we'd have some crap. So Venomoth just makes it a little bit better for us. Anyway, Nidorina here. When it senses danger, it raises all the barbs on its body. Those barbs grow slower than Nidorino's. Very interesting. Let's give a nickname to the court, Nidorina. Arclis was the personified spirit of the death mist, the clouding of the eyes preceding death. She was also known as the goddess of deadly poisons and probably numbered amongst the Keres. She's also probably the daughter of Nyx, though nowhere stated this, potentially. Either way, another goddess of poisons, very deadly, regal figure with this thing. Would it have been Serket as the perfect name? Yeah, of course, but we caught Nidoking before then and I settled on calling them Serket instead. So hey, what can you do about it? Arclis, let's get you acclimatized to the new time in Avalon, as there are options for us to keep going in Poke Radar. I'm not doing anything else with that. Like, look, it's like, oh look, I found another Pokemon and wow, I could shiny hunt this. No, not bothering with that. As you can see, it's a Nidorino anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's the Valor Lakefront done for this kind of things. We're gonna run. We don't care. We don't care. We're not doing shiny hunting. We're not doing anything with that at all, so that's totally fine. We do have, as you can see over this way, they're recording. So the Pokemon on the lake won't come out if it senses people. We're lying in ambush and waiting for it here. They say there's a legendary Pokemon in this lake. I aim to capture it on film like I've done before. It was me who filmed the Red Gyarados at the Lake of Rage. Well, congratulations. You have quite the filmography in your repertoire as, here, I know roughly where we are. I don't know that this is a thing that's like, oh, you can find, I don't know if you can find it on the thing, but yes. What am I to do? I've gone and dropped my sweet key somewhere again. The hotel people won't be happy with me with that. I'm sure I had it when I left the reception counter earlier. If only I had the Poketech app dowsing machine, it'd be easy to find. It would, and it will be. So that's pretty much what I'm here for, to try and check where it is. It's down here. So it's over, it repels effect. Well, that's fine. It's somewhere over this way? Where is it? Is it down there? No way is it down there, right? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's down. It might be down there. If it is, I'm very sad. Anyway, what have we got over here? You. Stop, you. Yes, you. Sunnyside City is just down this road. Has a major blackout. Crews are working on restoring the power, but the road's closed right now. So I can't. Yeah, I can't go this way. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Yes. It'll stop me. Fine. Well, at least I can't see over the other side where people are already going. Now, we can, if we wanted to, spend a little bit of time at the 7 Stars restaurant. More flavor than you can wish for. There are a lot of double battles in there. I'm going to elect to come back to this once we have finished the gym, and the reason for that is because I don't want to keep things going super close to like the edge on in terms of like leveling and stuff, and it's not really that big of a deal. What have we got in here then? Hi, I'm the game director. Oh, you're working on filling the Pokedex. I hope you'll come and show me your Pokedex when you've filled it up more. All right, what are you? Hey, call me Dre. I created this enhancement hack. Oh, hey, Dre. Are you having fun playing the Renegade Platinum? I most certainly am. Come back if you become the champion. We can have a fun battle together. Oh boy. Yeah, let me just fight Dre on. Let me just fight Dre. That's terrifying. I'd rather be in a pool than the sea. The salty tang of the salt of the sea tastes like my tears after a hard day at work. Oh fucking hell. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and check the sweet key location in this, because it's somewhere. Oh, I think we've got it. It might actually be just right here. Or here. Okay, it's not the other area where I thought it might be, which is very good for me, which means I can go and see the other leader, who is over here. We'll talk to you. What am I to do? I'm going to drop my sweet key. Oh, that's my sweet key. You found it for me. Oh, that's sweet of you. Thank you. You're going to... Yeah. You everything okay? I'm just going to barge in here and... Hi. Hi. Thanks for having me out. Here's something for your trouble. The white flute. Okay. I forget what the white flute does. What do you do, white flute? Where is the white flute? What is the white flute? Is it in the medicine? What does white flute do? What is the white flute? I don't honestly know. Or where it is for that matter. It's a little unfortunate. What does the white flute do? Make this wild Pokemon more likely to appear. Okay. Okay, I didn't know if that was one of the ones where it's like, it makes it the levels of the Pokemon lower. But that's cool. We'll come back here later on as well when we've got the ability to climb rocks. But as you can also see, this is Route 213. And the reason I'm actually playing in the evening is not because I've spent all day working on other stuff / being at the gym, but is actually because, well... there's a genuine reason for that, is there are Pokemon that I do not want here, so that's, by playing at night, I get rid of that, encounter potential. This will tell us summertime, it's kind of, I hope at night and this Pokemon will sleep me away. I'll talk to you. Now listen here, Magmortar is better at Pokemon. It flames are super hot. Just look at those arm candles. Magmortar is so hot, even the Elite 4 member own ones. Hey friend, just, instead of my word, go get yourself a Magmortar and see. Ah! Oh, this is useful. We can do this because you're going to say Electivire is the better Pokemon. It packs a massive punch and its tails are electrifying. Electivire is so cool. Even the Sunny Shore gym leader owns one. Hey kid, just take my word. Get yourself an Electivire and see. I can do that. I can do that. We have an Electrolyzer, which means we can use an Electabuzz, which would be cool as shit. What are you? Hello, you stand up. You've got no rest. Well, I'm afraid I'm totally booked. You may as well rest a while if you wish. You're a healing station for us. That's fun. That's very fun, which is good for us. Fantastic. So yes, the 7-star restaurant has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 battles that we can do. Not many of them are like an issue or anything. They're all Pokemon that are level 37. It's more a case of me wanting to make sure that I'm not going back and forth, changing up teams and all that kind of stuff. I'd rather just do it later, because there's nothing stopping me from doing that, as we are here along Route 213. We get the yellow shard, which is quite nice. Now I need to check on Route 213 because, as it stands on Route 213, we can fish for one of 2 Pokemon. We don't want to use the Honey Tree because the Honey Tree feels pretty bad. So what we really want to do is we want to get to some grass if it's... Oh, shoot. What are you? Who are you? Who are you? I don't know who you are. Bugger, I forgot about you. Tuba. Oh, I can battle too. Oh, you're fine. I know who you are. You're fine. Oh, sorry there. I completely lost myself there. Chelsea. Azumarill. You're fine. Yes, this will be completely fine and dandy. There's Azumarill here. Huge power. Aqua Tail, Play Rough, Aqua Ring, and Rain Dance. We are going to go ahead and Seed Bomb this thing down and be done with it. We have an Expert Belt. We have Seed Bomb. We are 4 levels higher than this thing. It should not be surviving that. And it doesn't! Good. Fuck me. That was more terrifying than it should have been. Way more terrifying than it should have been. But that's okay. Everything's okay. We're fine. Losing makes me all hungry now. Jesus, I cannot just run around on this, but that's fine, we have the right Pokemon in. So what I'm looking for is a place to get some grass. You are a fisherman who I can do with in a little bit. What are you? Who are you? What are you? Dr. Footsteps house, footprints reveal all. That's fine. I don't know who you are. But we're still on Route 213, so there's the, oh, great, that is a useless move for us. We will not be dealing with that. So yes, the honey tree, it's all stuff that's not really going to be super helpful for us. I don't know who this person is. Oh, I know who you are. Okay, if that's the case, then we'll switch in Taylor Jr. in the front, if we should end up being caught by them. But we will. Oh, bloody hell, she's coming from so far away! That's fine, it's fine, we'll be fine. Let me demonstrate my techniques. It's how grown-ups battle. Ooh, look at you, pretending you're a grown-up. Good for you. As we see here, Beauty Cindy sends out a Delcatty. Cute Charm, Fake Out, Sing, Attract, Double Slap. We are going to go ahead and Fake Out because this thing can also Fake Out. So why not Fake it out before it can Fake Out? As long as we don't get hit by the Cute Charm, we'll be fine. Delcatty flinched. Since it flinched as well, we're going to go ahead and use Close Combat. We know we're faster than it, and this should kill. Because it's super effective. It is... I keep wanting to think it's normal fairy, but it's not, thankfully. We do lose our defense and special defense, but that is more than fine for what comes in next. Alright, Taylor gains a good bit of experience, as does Pyrosta. But we're okay with that. Because next up is a Persian. This Persian here, if I don't lose my spot, where were we? Ah, yes. Technician, Taunt, Power Gem, Assurance, and Hypnosis. I'd like to think that we can one-shot this thing, but just to make absolutely certain that we do, I'm going into Bloated Red with Drain Punch because I don't trust myself. Not with lower defense. If we lose that to lower defenses, then I'd hate myself forever and a day. So this should be quad resisted, I think. It's not very effective either way, so that's totally fine. We'll go for a Drain Punch here. And if Drain Punch kills, then Close Combat would kill. It's almost guaranteed. So yeah, we'd have been fine. We would have been complete. Oh, that was a crit. We may not have been fine, but we were fine anyways. Bloated Ed being very useful, and you know, it's nice to have them on the team at times. So that's pretty good for us. So that's that defeated, which is... there's only 4 trainers on this route that we really have to worry about, which is quite nice. We can kind of meander a little bit and use this time. You're so savage. Bitch, you were going to fake out if I didn't fake out. Don't give me that crap. Anyway, what I want to do then is grab this, which is Torment. Sometimes planning for this stuff can feel like it, but it's not too bad. What I want to do is go and explore up here because... we want to, first of all, we do want to repel in this area, and just like in the last area, we are going to do the similar sorts of things. Mostly because when we do this radar side of things, there's the 22% chance for something, and if we don't do that, then there are a few Pokemon that we can catch here, that are not too bad and things, but it's more a case of I want more opportunities for it so I don't have to keep, you know, like running backwards and forth as often as I would have to do any other time. So we'll repel, we'll do that, and we will Pokemon Radar down here a little bit. You know, not too much and not with any real issues or anything. So Pokemon Radar, its battery recharges as you walk. Use it! So, thankfully, we've got one here. Will it be something new immediately, or will it be a repeat? That's a question. It is a Swellow! Okay. Now, this is one of the ones I was hoping to potentially avoid, but I hit them anyway, so that's not too bad. 22% chance was for an Absol, which I would have absolutely loved, but we'll deal with it as we need and as we have to. Now, the annoying thing is obviously as Taylor Jr. is leading, I forgot to put the right Pokemon in the front, but that's okay! Do I want to try and risk a fake out on this thing is the question now. That is the question. So let's pull up the calc and do this the easy way. Swellow here at level 33, level 34, excuse me. We'll go ahead and give it a 0 HP, 0 defense at this point in time, and we'll even give it a minus defense nature, just to make absolutely certain that on this side of things, how will Taylor Jr. do in this at level 41 with a muscle band? Fake out if it crits... can kill. Fake out if it crits kills. So, what we're instead gonna do is just go to Bloated Red anyway. and hope that it doesn't kill us? I mean, it's 1 in 4 random moves, so I don't know what random moves it's got. It does use Aerial Ace. This is 4 times effective. This is not good, because that does way too much damage. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Okay. Can Aqua Ring? We're gonna catch this from full HP! Because I'm not hitting this thing! No! No, I'm not hitting this thing! Swellow! Level 34. None. Show all. Current term, we'll say that it's 10. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. You're really powerful and devastating and terrifying. And honestly, I fucked up and you punished me for it. You nearly fucking killed one of my Pokemon. Honestly, if I could give you the name Thanatos, I would. But I can't. I can only offer you the best ball I have, and that is the Ultra Ball. And I hope that you understand that this is a scary thing. I would love to have had you earlier, so I would like to make up for that. Alright. That's okay. Used Aerial Ace again. We're okay. We can tank these with Narcissus forever and a day. We're fine. We're totally fine here. I do want to check, though, on that calc. I want to check how much damage Breloom was actually going to take there, because it might tell us a little something about this Swellow. Swellow blanks at level 34, and it was Ace. Aerial Ace there. Yeah, holy shit. Okay. Yeah. It might not have the highest attack stat, but if this thing had 31 IV in attack, on a neutral nature, if that is how it is, 100 is the lowest roll. 68% chance to kill there. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. I respect the loving fuck out of you. Holy shit. I respect you enough to not even attempt to damage you. Like, that ain't happening. That just ain't happening. So you're gonna do Aerial Ace again. Like, I ain't risking this shit. I am not risking this at all. Narcissus here with Scald, and Luna Dance is Moonblast. Moonblast, and we are actually part Fairy type. Yeah, Scald can kill, it can also burn. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. We're not going that way. We're not doing that sort of thing. I respect you enough to know that you hurt like a motherfucker, and I know for a fact I'm not risking gonna kill you. So I will sit here and we'll work this through. You have already shown your power. You have shown your potential. You can keep throwing it at. You can keep doing this kind of stuff. There's U-turn. Fine. Go ahead. U-turn. I know 3 of your moves now. Reversal, Aerial Ace, and U-turn. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You are aggressive. You are deadly. You are dangerous. I fucking love it. Like, I love it. What's not to love? It's great. What's not to love? Thank you, Swellow. Jesus fucking Christ. Ah. It's fine. Swellow's data has been added to the Pokedex. Okay, it circles the sky in search of prey. When it spots one, it dives steeply to catch the prey. Very nearly did that to poor Blood Ved. So let's go ahead and give you a nickname, Swellow. The ancient Egyptian religion goddess of the sky Hathor played a wide variety of roles. As a sky deity, she was the mother or consort of the sky god Horus and the sun god Ra, both of whom were connected with kingship, and thus she was seen as the symbolic mother of their earthly representatives, the pharaohs. So yes, a very powerful being, one who has ties towards Horus as well. So we'll have to see how good they are a little later on And for now, for now, Pokemon, you heal. We're gonna heal you, because that was terrifying. And thankfully we have the Moo Moo Milk to work for it. But yeah, Swellow, there were some good Pokemon there. The best being, well, what we ended up with. Oh, didn't want to actually catch into that. But there was things like a Floatzel here that wouldn't have been too bad. We could have looked at something like that, but we got what we got, and what we got was not too bad. So I will take that. We'll run from this. I'm so glad we were able to get away from that, because that Floatzel could have fucking killed me. Anyway, what have we got along here then? Ah, Pastoria City is along this way. Well, before we head too far towards Pastoria City, I do want to have a check about, first of all, what's in some of this stuff, but Pastoria City is not too far away, which is fantastic. Pokemon are quite easy for me to read. I only see the footprints in their innermost thoughts are revealed to me. Oh, you skipped all my claim, then let your infinite walk in front of me right here. Right, footprints that will determine how it feels about you. Better be good. Blur is a remarkable human and trainer. That I can always perform my best. Any Infernape I can always perform the best any Infernape possibly can. I attribute that entirely to my partner Blur. When we travel, I can see wild Pokemon eyeing us enviously. Well, thank you. I must say, Infernape and you share a very close bond. This is for you. The footprint ribbon. Thanks. Yeah, and Repel's effect wore off, so that's fine. So we should be able to... I want to explore a little further around, a little further down. There's not really much along here that we have to worry about, but I want to check this side of things, if there's anything up over this way. There is not, so that is fine. Just wanted to be safe, and I would rather be safe than sorry, so... We'll move on now to Pastoria City, where we will be able to go ahead and grab another Pokemon. Yes, we have one more for our troubles here this episode, which will be quite fun. We'll talk to all those people a little later. Now, we do have to be careful here, just because there is a Barry fight by the gym. I do not want to touch that fight right now, at all, even remotely. So instead, we just have to be a little careful. I'm visiting here to see the Great Marsh. I'm staying at the Lakeside Hotel. Well, good for you. What about you? You're just like a totally impatient boy I met earlier. Just like you, is very close with this Pokemon. Hey, thanks for making me smile. This might put a smile on your face. This is a Piplock mask. Thanks. I definitely want that. Put that in the fashion case. That's fine. I'm just looking more for... what are you? Howdy there. Let me examine your Pokemon to see if it's worthy of a scarf. I see. This isn't what I was hoped to see. I can't lie to you, so I'll just have to tell you straight. This Pokemon's not bad, but it's not good either. It's just so safe. If you want to improve this one's condition, feed it some more puffins. Oh, I see. You're one of those assholes. My brother's girlfriend is a massage girl and fails to say the same class by having mail of each other. Okay. So yeah. What I want to do is, if I see the gym, we fucking run the other direction. I already talked with both of you, I think. Did I talk with you? I'm visiting here to see the Great Marsh. Yes, I already talked to you. We don't worry about that guy over there. We've got you. Some trainers deliberately prevent their Pokemon from evolving. They wait until the Pokemon's levels to learn certain moves. That's very true and very important. So there's the gym. So we stay clear of that path. Clear of that. And here we are. This is what I wanted. Ah, heavens, a trainer has come to visit. Young trainer, would you be willing to listen to my tale? Splendid. As you can likely see from my clothing and demeanor, I come from a wealthy background. I was fortunate to be born into a wealthy family and enjoyed a wide range of experiences as a result. One thing that I especially enjoyed as a young girl was surfing. I was gifted a darling Lapras by my father, and we were able to take to the seas as we pleased. There's no sad end to this tale, but at my age I cannot continue such activities, fun as they are. However, Lapras loves to cross the sea with people and Pokemon on its back, which brings me to my point and the reason for telling you this tale. Could I entrust my Lapras to you so it can cross the seas once more? Yes, you can! Oh goodness, you have too many Pokemon. But yes, one of our encounters for this will be the Lapras. It is a gift Pokemon, so we're able to do that. However, we will not actually be grabbing our encounter just now. We are going to delay our encounter here because we want to what I want to do is delay it for a guaranteed encounter, which we can do a little bit later on, which includes some of the stuff with the Great Marsh. So we've got a little bit to do, but there are some Pokemon that we're going to be delaying for a little bit of time. And that's fine. Store you in Olympus, and that's fine. We're not going to touch the other two Pokemon. We're just going to go and grab the Lapras, and then once that's done, we'll be able to move on without too much issue. Again, we stay as far away from that gym as possible because there is a fight outside it with Barry, so we don't want to touch it. Could I entrust my Lapras to you? Yes, you may. Oh goodness, that's a relief. Thank you. We accepted the Lapras. Perfect. Would you like to give them the nickname? Yes, I would. The mythical water horse, also known as Capilus or the Manx Cabilushti, the Cefildur in Wales. All of these are speaking of the legends of the water horse around the Scottish Highlands, known as supernatural spirits in mythology and its folklore. There is a tradition of water horses in some 60 of the thousands of lochlands and lochs in Scotland, all of which these kind of things go with. So a literal water horse, also Cefildur, I believe means just water horse. So it's kind of fun. You learned some Welsh today. I didn't think you'd be expecting to learn some Welsh. I would have gone with Capelius, but unfortunately it's just too long, and I couldn't, like, tweak its name to be just short enough. So that's a little unfortunate on that side of things. However, we do now have 3 Pokemon, so let's go ahead and have a look at what they're going to be like. Okay, so first things first, we've got to move everyone into the correct spots, which we will do right now. I don't know what the Lapras is holding. It's holding a Never Melt Ice. Fantastic. We'll have to have a look at that. But first, we shall have a look at Arcleeze. So, Arcleeze, will you please be something good? I don't know. Lonely nature. Minus defense up attack doesn't feel great, from what I can tell. Rivalry raises attack as the foe if it's the same gender. So we've got that. Helping Hand, Toxic Spikes, Poison Jab, and Flatter. Toxic Spikes may be useful. I don't know. Maybe we can use that. But for now, we'll have to have a look and see what we've got then. And it's interesting. 17 HP, 23 attack, 23 defense, 19 special attack, and 17 special defense with 8 speed, leaving this thing with an ice hidden power at 43 power. So, not particularly great, but I believe we can evolve that whenever with a Moonstone, so I'll likely go ahead and do that as needed. Next up is our Hathura. So let's have a look at Hathura and see what they look like there. So we've got that Swellow. Hasty nature plus speed minus defense. Pretty good. Got guts, which could be very, very useful if we burn this. It's 105 speed! Aerial Ace, reversal, agility, and U-turn. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Love the guts. Absolutely love the guts. What are its stats looking like? Jesus fuck, they're awful. Oh my god. 8 HP, 5 attack, 10 defense, 6 special attack, 3 special defense, and 20 speed, leaving it with a hidden power fire at 63 damage. That's, Jesus. And that dealt... Hang on. No. That dealt... How much? How... If that's a 5 attack... Swellow at 5 attack at level 34. Are you crazy? I don't 5 damage. What? Breloom. That was insane. Ace. Aerial Ace. That was the second highest roll it could have done! If it rolled higher, the game would have killed me! That had a 6.3% chance to kill! And only 1 roll! And it rolled of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 16 rolled for 100! Jesus! Fucking hell, Hathor! Jesus Christ! Okay! Alright, well, that's that. Next up is Clefdor, who should have a little thing above W, but couldn't put that in here anyway. With an Evermore Ice, that's not too bad. Docile Nature, neutral, happy to see that. Water Absorb, very useful, and could be very useful for this upcoming gym. Ice Beam, Bubble Beam, Safeguard, and Dragon Pulse are the moves that this thing has, which aren't too bad, to say the least. That's pretty good for us. And remember how I was saying about how it'd be really rare to get a Lapras and how there's only a 5%? Yeah, we get given a Lapras. I love that. I love that. That's quite fun. Anyway, let's have a peek at its stats. Their stats: 20 HP, 15 attack, 15 defense, 16 special attack, 8 special defense, and 6 speed, leaving it with a flying hidden power and 38 damage. Not particularly great, but Water Absorb could be very useful for this gym coming up. A great switch in for that as potential, so there is a lot that we could potentially be doing with this for now. But I believe that's pretty much where we're going to end things off. We could go technically to the Great Marsh, but I would rather do all of the Great Marsh at once, and I don't really want to risk going much further down. There's nothing that we need down that way anyway, so we are totally fine. We basically are looking to push for the gym next time. We can go into the Great Marsh and we can go and actually see the Great Marsh side of things, but we don't really need to. We'll sort all of that out a little bit later. For now, I'm going to go ahead and end off this video. I've got 3 more Pokemon to go ahead and grind up, and several fights that I've got to try and now work out a plan for. But that's for next time. For now, if you have enjoyed this stuff, then do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and to share this stuff so people know that it exists. My name has been SuperSonicBlur. You nerds have been a fantastic audience, and we shall see you all next time.